Do you struggle? Or to put it in other words, what is stopping you to structure your sentences and express your views, feelings, and ideas in front of the people? Is it the lack of public speaking skills? Question may arise in your mind that why do I need public speaking? Or why should I learn public speaking? Ladies and gentlemen, reasons are many. The ability to understand public communication is important in all walks of life. Good public speaking skills are important in most career. Public speaking is vital in democracy. Public speaking can help raise self-confidence and many more. It has been said that the one thing that people fear more than death is speaking in public. Now let me share 5 famous myths related to public speaking. Number 1. Public speaking is talent. This is far from the truth. Any speech that seems to strike the chord is carefully crafted and rehearsed most of the time. Some people give really good presentation without much lead time. Even in that case, they are able to do so because they must be breathing the topic in and out and has become subject expert. It is a complete myth that a good speaker is born with talent. But the reality is, you, I, or anyone willing to put the work to become good at skill of public speaking will seem like a born speaker. Number 2. You need to be an extrovert. Are you an extrovert? Let me ask you this. Are you good at public speaking? On the contrary, are you an introvert? Are you limiting yourself from talking something really which is stopping you to take action to get good at public speaking? One-on-one communication is different from public speaking. At the end of the day, the definition of public speaking is nothing but amplified conversation. I repeat, amplified conversation. It is a myth that people who are outspoken or extrovert in one-on-one communication end up being a good public speaker. The reality is, whether you are an extrovert or an introvert, it takes a different set of skills to get good at public speaking. Number 3. You need to have a strong vocabulary. Have you ever seen someone who had everyone's attention because of strong vocabulary? And you were like, wow, this is amazing, but never able to follow even a bit of what they were saying. Doesn't it make sense to use simple language which is easy for the audience to follow? Yes, it is complete sense. It is good to have a strong vocabulary, rather, it is cool. But the reality is, when the speaking on stage, it is imperative to use simple words which conveys the right meaning of what you want to communicate or express. Number 4. You need a lot of ears. Have you heard about 10,000 hours rule? It was made famous by Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers. There are different skills related to body language, voice modulation, overcoming mental blocks, strategies to connect with the audience, etc. etc. But the reality is, the more conscious you are about developing the skill, the sooner you will learn the skill. Number 5. You should relax to overcome the nervousness. Probably this is the biggest myth I can share with you. You know what? Everybody who go on stage is nervous. If somebody tells you to relax to overcome your nervousness, what happens? You become more nervous. The reality is, you need to get excited before taking the stage. Channelize your nervous potential energy to convert into kinetic energy for speaking. So, in order to overcome your nervousness, get excited instead of getting relaxed. What is the fun of speaking on the stage unless and until you are really enthusiastic to share your ideas? If you don't love it, there is no point. Ladies and gentlemen, I am starting with a series of public speaking right from A to Z. I'm going to share a network of 26 alphabets, each alphabet associated with one particular word, and that very word straight away pinpointing towards our target, and that is public speaking. See you in the next video. Love you all. Take care.